differently.
But does the game provide enough support? I'm not necessarily saying Tottenham, I'm just talking generally about for young players.
I think I was just extremely lucky that I grew up at a club at Sporting Lisbon where they were just incredible at like looking after us as human beings from when we're 8 years old. The way they disciplined us, the way they taught us everything, the principles they instilled in us, just to behave, just principles, just to be a good person, and they were so strong. And obviously it came from a position of power because they're Sporting Lisbon, they're in Portugal, so they're like every kid wants to play for us, so they could do that. In England, you have the problem where you have 20 Premier League clubs who can pay these young kids crazy amounts of money, and the kid doesn't like the way the club does something to them, and off they go down to Chelsea or they go across to Liverpool, you know. And I think that's a huge problem in the youth system in England. I think they need to find a way to give the clubs more power over young players where they can't just throw their toys out the pram and leave. They're not given the right education in how to be as a person when they're young, you know. And at Tottenham it used just to infuriate me when young kids used to come train with us. They couldn't shake your hand properly and just like look you in the eyes, you know, and say good morning, you know. And I remember at Sporting when I was growing up, you had to shake everyone's hand. Because I lived at the academy, you had to shake everyone's hand. You didn't make your bed, like in the academy, you weren't leaving the academy at the weekend. Didn't matter if your mum came or your dad came. Didn't matter.
If you can't make your bed, it's a pretty bad start for the day, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. And it's a habit like I've kept with me my whole life because of it. And you had all these little things there. You missed school, you didn't play at the weekend. Didn't matter. It was Benfica in whatever. You're not playing. You know?
Este post tem o selo de garantia anti-rabolho.